What if I told you that one of Israel's most dangerous battlefield machines doesn't fly, doesn't fire missiles, and rarely appears in headlines, yet it decides who lives and who advances on the battlefield? Hidden behind layers of armor and secrecy, Israel's Puma is not just a vehicle, it's a silent force that has shocked military analysts worldwide. Today, we expose the machine that changes war without making noise. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Warvex Intelligence. Today we reveal a machine that most people have never heard of, yet it operates at the very heart of modern warfare. Israel's Puma battlefield engineering vehicle is not designed to look impressive or dominate parades. Instead, it exists for one purpose: only to survive where others cannot. Built on the heavily armored Centurion tank chassis, the Puma moves directly into minefields, ambush zones, and hostile urban corridors where even tanks hesitate to go. What makes this shocking is that the Puma often enters battle before frontline forces, silently clearing paths through explosive-laced terrain while under constant threat. This vehicle doesn't rely on speed or firepower to create fear. Its strength lies in resilience, protection, and mission-critical precision. Military experts were stunned when footage and reports revealed how Puma units operated under intense enemy fire and still completed objectives that would normally require massive infantry support. This is not a support vehicle in the traditional sense. It is a battlefield problem solver, and in modern combat, solving problems faster than your enemy means survival. The Puma was born from hard battlefield lessons learned by the Israel Defense Forces during decades of asymmetric warfare. Israel realized that conventional armored vehicles were not enough when facing dense minefields, improvised explosive devices, and anti-tank ambushes in confined terrain. Instead of designing something entirely new, engineers transformed the proven Centurion tank platform into a heavily specialized engineering monster. The result was a vehicle capable of absorbing punishment while performing extremely dangerous tasks. The Puma is equipped to breach obstacles, clear explosive paths, and support maneuvering forces without exposing soldiers to unnecessary risk. What shocked analysts was not just its armor, but the philosophy behind it. While many armies prioritize offensive platforms, Israel invested in survivability and battlefield access. This approach allows forces to move where enemies least expect them. The Puma is rarely seen because its missions are classified, but when it appears, it usually means a high-risk operation is underway. This vehicle represents a mindset where preparation, engineering dominance, and tactical patience outweigh brute force. In modern conflicts, that mindset often decides victory. One of the Puma's most impressive features is its advanced mine-clearing capability. Modern battlefields are filled with hidden explosives designed to slow, injure, and psychologically break advancing troops. The Puma confronts this threat head-on. Using specialized equipment, it can detonate, neutralize, or remove explosive obstacles without exposing dismounted soldiers. This dramatically reduces casualties and maintains operational momentum. Military observers noted that Puma units could open safe corridors in environments previously considered impassable. This capability changes battlefield math entirely. Instead of halting operations or calling in air support, commanders can rely on the Puma to create immediate access routes. The psychological impact on enemy forces is enormous. When defenses built over weeks are cleared in minutes, morale collapses. The Puma turns static defenses into liabilities. Its role may seem technical, but its impact is strategic. Control movement, and you control the battle. That is why analysts describe the Puma not as a vehicle, but as a force multiplier that quietly reshapes engagements before shots are even fired. Armor protection is where the Puma truly shocks experts. This machine is designed to survive direct exposure to some of the most dangerous threats on the battlefield. Reinforced armor, layered protection systems, and internal safety designs allow the crew to operate in conditions that would destroy lighter vehicles. Unlike many engineering platforms that require distance from combat, the Puma is built to work under fire. This ability allows Israeli forces to maintain tempo even in contested zones, Survivability is not just about armor thickness, it is about intelligent design. The Puma's structure minimizes blast effects, protects critical systems, and ensures crew survivability even after damage. Military engineers worldwide studied this approach because it challenges traditional ideas of battlefield engineering vehicles. The Puma does not retreat. When danger appears, danger is its working environment. This philosophy has influenced how modern armies rethink engineering support in high-intensity conflicts. The Puma also reflects Israel's focus on crew efficiency and coordination. Inside, the vehicle is optimized for rapid decision-making and task execution. Every system is positioned for function, not comfort. Crews train extensively to operate under stress, knowing that seconds can mean the difference between mission success and failure. Communication with frontline units is seamless, allowing the Puma to act as an extension of maneuver forces rather than a separate support element. This integration shocked military planners because it blurred the line between combat and engineering roles. The Puma is not waiting behind the lines, it moves with the fight. This level of integration represents a modern battlefield evolution where every unit contributes directly to operational success. What truly makes the Puma hidden is its limited exposure in global media. Unlike fighter jets or missile systems, it does not appear in promotional videos or defense exhibitions. Its missions are often classified, and its presence is intentionally understated. Yet, those who study battlefield outcomes notice a pattern. Where Israeli forces move quickly through heavily defended zones, Puma units are usually involved. This quiet effectiveness has led analysts to describe the Puma as one of the most underappreciated military machines in the world. It doesn't dominate headlines, but it dominates terrain. In warfare, controlling terrain often matters more than destroying targets. The Puma's impact extends beyond Israel. Military engineers from multiple countries study its design philosophy to improve their own armored engineering capabilities. The emphasis on survivability, mission focus, and integration offers lessons for modern warfare, especially in urban and hybrid conflict. As battlefields become more complex, vehicles like the Puma become increasingly valuable. They enable forces to operate decisively without unnecessary losses. This is why experts say the Puma represents the future of battlefield engineering, not the past. In urban warfare, the Puma becomes even more critical. Narrow streets, hidden explosives, and limited maneuver space create deadly conditions. The Puma allows forces to reshape the environment itself. Obstacles are removed, paths are created, and defensive layouts are neutralized. This transforms cities from traps into navigable terrain. Military studies show that engineering dominance often determines success in urban operations, and the Puma excels in this role. Its presence reduces hesitation and increases operational confidence for advancing units. Psychologically, the Puma sends a clear message. When enemy forces realize that their most dangerous defenses can be neutralized quickly, deterrence shifts. Mines and obstacles lose their power as tools of delay. This psychological effect is rarely discussed, yet it plays a major role in operational collapse. The Puma doesn't just clear paths, it clears doubt from friendly forces and injects uncertainty into enemy planning. Israel's Puma proves that not all battlefield shock comes from explosions or airstrikes. Sometimes the most powerful machines are the ones that quietly remove obstacles and allow victory to unfold. It is a reminder that modern warfare is as much about engineering and preparation as it is about firepower. The Puma stands as a symbol of strategic thinking, battlefield resilience, and silent dominance. If you found this deep military analysis valuable, support Warvex Intelligence by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with fellow defense enthusiasts. Stay informed, stay sharp.